Hey, welcome in everybody. You guys ready? Looks like we got Siren here. Kevin's here. I saw you had a couple of emails already put in there. We got Invisible River Ranch here. Let's see who else is floated in by. Scrolling up. So far, that's about it. We got 6 watching right now. Hello, everybody. Let me get the link so I can get that dropped for whoever's going to come up on panel today. We got to get some noise made here. Let me get over to banners and some sound. I wish they had a little bit better sound. Up your camera. I don't know. It's working fine to me. I don't know. Hey, AZ Coins, how are you, brother? Good to see you. From my glasses so I can see because I got frostbite texting me. Okay. Cherie Ward, welcome in. I did post the link up there. If you guys see it there. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just take the risk. Why not take a risk? Let me get over here to my channel. And I'm going to post it up at the top. And that way you guys have, I'm going to pin the message. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any bad stuff happen today. Some crazy people come in here trying to get up on the panel. What? The Crazy Kraken. That's a good name for him. Crazy Kraken. We'll use that one today when he comes in. This is everybody's day so far. So far for me, it has been awesome. I did not go metal detecting this morning, though. I had other plans. But I did go to a... Hey, Zebra Kicks, how are you? Gold Maple's in here. Welcome in, my friend. Went out to... they had a flea market / like antique thing going on and food trucks and all that stuff. It was a lot of fun. So I went out there. Been sanding a horseshoe, gonna clean it up and make your hands rusty for sure. Those are always fun to find though. I want to find one of those big mule ones. I mean, like you get a regular horseshoe, it's about that big, but you get the mule ones or the big Clydesdale ones, that would be a fun one to find. I've only found broken ones, so I haven't found a full one yet. But that sounds like it would be pretty neat. And then you can, even leave it rustic looking, or you can do something with it and make it nice in the house. Hang it up in the house on a frame or something like that and say, hey, I dug that up. That would be kind of neat. I just found this. I forgot that I even had it. It's not even mine. You know whose initials those are? Right here? Well, I picked this up, or my son, I think my son picked it up when we were at Tulsa. It's still in the original package. It's a medium, so it's his shirt. I need to hand it to him. I forgot that we even had it from Silver Seeker when we were hanging out with him there in Tulsa. So, yeah. So, over there hanging out with those guys this last summer, and it'll be fun to do it again this coming year. So. Did you guys get the new silver flowing hair? Since you say. You mean that one? Too bad mine didn't have a privy mark on it. I wish it did. Hey, CJ. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, I did not get your newest package out yet. I had it sitting here on my desk, got busy this week. if you do buy something today, it'll be free shipping, and I'll just drop it in with this, and it'll go out with it. So just heads up on that. I apologize I did not get it out sooner, but I do have it to go out. But if you do get something this morning, it's on me. So yeah, I got the new one in. Heavy metal detecting, welcome in. There's that side of it. Let's show it over the overhead cam. It looks prettier this way. There we go. Yeah. Frostbite got one that had the Privy on it, but he's about the only other YouTuber I know that got one that had the Privy on it. Would have been nice. I would have been happy they got one with the Privy on it, but it did not. But I do like that they finally came, you know, at least they put it in the nice clamshell. They got it where it's designed where you can stand the coin up even in the clamshell. Just leave it in the clamshell. It locks in just like that, which I like. And then you can display it just like that. You don't have to have one of the little display things. It does it for you, which I really like. All right. Let's see how many people we got. We got 10 people here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button and send it out. Share it out for sure. Oh, Surfer Guy got one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, the regular ones are nice and they're beautiful. If you got the one with the Privy, it automatically made it a $3,500 coin just overnight. And some of them I've seen going for almost 10 grand. Especially if you got the one with the signature on it. I think it was like 10 grand for it that they're going for. Well, I think this is going to be kind of the new experiment with the Mint. You know, if you have a chance of kind of winning the lotto with these, and they're very low mintage with a Privy mark or something on it, and they're in high demand, and they only, you know, very low mintage of it, you know, they may make some money off of this in the U.S. Mint. That's what they're there for, is to make money. And so there's a good chance that this is not going to be the last time you guys see something like this happen. That is correct. They did not give the dealers to, you know, because if you would have given it to the dealers, they would have pulled every single one of them out and already had it graded and already, you know, up on the site, and none of us would have even had a chance. See, Sagai opened 20 of them and none of them. Yeah. Yeah, so basically the 1,700 and I forgot 1,760 of them, or what, 63 of them, or 83, 93. I know 1,700 and something of them. Yeah, we're just kind of mixed in with all of the other ones, and they just went out. I would have really flipped out for sure if I would have got one. Personally, I probably would have kept it. Yeah, 1,794 of them. If I personally would probably have kept mine, just knowing it's that valuable too. I don't know if I would have turned around and sold it. I mean, how often do you get a coin that instantly has value that's just came from the Mint like that? That was just insane. So I really see this kind of being a from now on type thing, a future thing that they're going to be doing, because they were able to sell out of all this stuff. Starika has been a member for 10 months. Woohoo! Look at that. Let's show this. There we go. Starika, 10 member. I can't believe, man, it's already been 10 months. That's crazy. That is awesome. But welcome in, my friend. That is amazing. we got 13 watching. I do have just a few new coins that I had picked up. I don't have a huge amount of stuff. And we'll see how it goes. Actually, I need to get everything laid out as we're talking about it. Some of the stuff you guys have already seen, some of it'll be some newer stuff I'm putting out that you guys didn't get to see last week. I need to go get some more inventory, I should say. And I forgot to even put prices on some of these. Dang it. Just gonna guess on that. That is Canadian, US, 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 US. All right, there we go. Got everything laid out. Uh-oh. Who let the Kraken in? What's up?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot right now. Just trying to get everybody to come in.
See that little thing under there where it's supposed to have my PayPal and stuff at?
Yeah, it says Ringworm Ray was...
Where's
a wig? Did you see that pumpkin though?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep, it is pretty cool. The doctor that I work for actually made that. I think him and his wife did it.
Good morning, everybody.
And they put the little thing, the Ringmaster Ray, next to it and all that stuff. And we have it sitting out in the front of our building for all the patients to vote on the best pumpkin. So yeah, it was pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
There's a video flying around on Instagram where they made, they show how they do make parts move to make a video. So it's Will Smith in a jumpsuit, and he's got a Zorro swords, and he walks up to this pumpkin, and he cuts a circle on the pumpkin. He's only an action figure, right?
Right.
So he cuts out the face of this pumpkin, and then the pumpkin comes to life and eats Will, and then he picks up the skin and puts it back on him, so you don't even realize he's been cut. It's pretty wild. I mean, it looks real.
That is wild. Yeah, any of the stuff they do with AI now is just insane.
It is.
The comical stuff that they can do too.
Yeah.
So
y'all having pretty good weather, Ray?
We are.
Yeah, we are too.
We had our meeting, our South Plains Club meeting, Queen meeting. That went well.
That's good.
We do that every month.
That's a late month, man.
Well, usually we do it once a month. So we have our Queen Club meeting once a month, and it got delayed a little bit. We usually do it every third Tuesday of the month, but we had to move it to a Thursday because I guess they had some other pre-engagement stuff that they had already been sold out on in the place where we meet at.
Oh. For a while.
So I did mine. Mine was I had to do the lecture. The lecture was over Canadian coins and some of the history of Canadian coins. So I brought all my Canadian albums in and laid them all out for everybody to look at too. So it's pretty neat. It turned out really well.
That's awesome. Hey, look, how far are you from Tampa, Florida?
Tampa, Florida?
Yeah.
The other side of the world?
Well, not really. I mean, you're Texas. I mean, you're just across the ocean, that little Gulf area, right?
I am pretty close to the New Mexico-Texas border. I'm on the New Mexico side of Texas.
See, me and Mary are going to Florida next year.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get married.
Right.
And I thought about, when we come back, we don't have no timeline. So I thought about getting up with you and maybe meeting us halfway somewhere,
Uh-huh. Well,
just to get a chance to meet you.
yeah, absolutely.
So I don't know. I was just trying to find out what was, because we wanted to go back to Tennessee and all that.
Right.
So I don't know. I'll get with you on it though.
Cool. Hey, WTX, welcome in.
If worst case scenario, I'll just take a flight over there.
Well, I've been wanting to go back over that area anyway. I've got a bunch of friends that live in Virginia Beach that I want to catch back up. And
hey, that's only about 100 miles from where I live at now.
right.
Only take me about an hour and a half to get there with traffic. So,
We used to drive down to Elizabeth City. We had a clinic in Elizabeth City there that we would drive down. It's about a 2-hour drive into North Carolina, and we'd see patients there too. So.
Oh. You don't do no metal detecting while you're down this way?
Oh, heck, I would. I'd be stopping everywhere.
I know that's right.
I would never get anything done or be out metal detecting the whole time.
Where's Ashes at today?
I don't know. I couldn't remember if he had a prior engagement, was going to be in. I don't remember. Probably told me, and I'm having lapse of judgment and memories. And
imagine that.
Yeah, it's called old timers.
Yeah, I got that same problem. I still wanted to let everybody know I had my Kraken head for sale.
He's still trying to, he's still trying to take his head off and sell it to everybody.
Well, I mean, it's a nice piece, man. It's a 1 of 1 that nobody else can get. I mean, it has.
I know it.
7.8 ounces.
That's a big chunk of silver.
It is. Miss Keys made it. I figured that right there would be enough to make it.
Oh, well, I know. It's valuable just in that because she made it.
Right.
There is Southern Coin. How you doing, brother?
Doing all right.
Is that right?
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Southern Coins is in the hand.
Wow. 5 ounce Libertat. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. WTX. That's just not nice.
I can't stay, Ray. I just figured I'd pop up and give you a little headache and then leave.
Well, that sounds perfect. That was perfect of you. What was I calling you right at the beginning of the stream? What was it?
Asshole.
Crazy Kraken. That's what we're going to change your name to this week. It's Crazy Kraken.
Crazy Kraken. I hear you. Y'all get a chance, go check out a couple of my videos I made yesterday and today.
Will do. I know I checked on some of them the last couple of days.
Yeah. I had to delete the one that I talked so bad about you, so I wouldn't get copyrighted.
Yeah. They kind of slammed me for that because you know how much YouTube loves me.
Yeah. Right. I actually just got off the phone with your boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been talking to Hidden for a couple of days. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get a laptop from him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy to talk to. Hey, next time you talk to him, Ray, make sure you say this. Whatever you do, Hidden, write it down.
Okay.
If he ain't listening right now, he'll get it when you say it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Kiva Rose, that's a badass katana you made, buddy. Badass. Armando, the vault. Southern Coin, y'all have a good day, bro.
All right, love you, man. Hey,
Love
Armando,
you.
welcome in. All right, let's see. We've got 17. I think we're going to go ahead and get started. We've been in it for about 20 minutes, just getting everybody in here. So we're going to get rocking and rolling. I'm going to show off some of the stuff I have first, and then we'll let Southern Coin come up, or actually we may do some emails too. Let me see how many we have in there. Oh, we got quite a few in there now. Nice. Right, so we got quite a few emails in there to go through too. So, all right, let's get this party started. So I don't know how many of you guys collect Canadian stuff, but I do have. I'm gonna make myself big so you guys can actually see the stuff. That would be better. So this is a 1901 dime from Canada. Can't stay heading to my LC. Oh yeah, hit the bid board big time. That's always fun to do. All right, 1901 Canadian 10 cents, $9. And these are all just bins for now. This is a $9 one. For 10 cents. Victoria. Queen Victoria on it. Next one up is a 1914. This one has actually got some really nice detail to it. And this one I have for $12. And it's got George on it. Still in really good shape. I need to check and see if I... Yeah, I do have extra 5-cent silvers, I think. Need to look and see how many of those I actually have. People like to collect the 5-cent ones too. So this is a 1928. This one is in really nice condition. And I've got that one for 14. And then I have a couple of these. This is I got two 1943s. And I do have those. These are 80% silver. And I've got those at $3 a piece. Just about what you would pay a dime for anyway. This is 1943s. If you need a 1943, let me know. I do have some Philippines. You guys are Philippine collectors. This is the 1 centavo. This is the 1944 S, 1 centavo for $2. And these are minted in the U.S. and they are U.S. currency. They're in the United States of America there. You can see there. 44S. I am now starting to collect some of these and put together a set, I guess. I have so many projects I can't keep up with them though. I am starting to pick up some Philippines coins and kind of just stack them for now and then probably start putting an album together. So this one is a 44S for the 10 centavos or the dime size. This is a 1944D in really nice condition. I've got that one for $10. This one is the 45D. And beautiful condition also for 10. And this is the 44S. And this is the 50 centavo or 50-cent piece for 18. We got some U.S. stuff here. We got a 1926 Philly Buffalo, and I've got that for $1. Needed a Buffalo. We have an 1899 bear claw. What it looks like. She got in a fight with a bear. This is almost just a giveaway coin because I don't have any. I didn't even put a price on it. I may just give it away if someone does buy some of the nickels. Do it as a giveaway on that part. This is a 1906. Yes, these are very common. Why does my camera keep kicking on and off? What is going on with this camera? I may have to restart my computer. I don't know. That's weird. It's just all of a sudden it just doesn't want to play nice. It's like automatically just kicking itself off. I did that with the other camera too earlier. Let's see, Ray, did you have to use a two-wheeler to haul your canoe? Yeah, pretty much. I had a huge bag, carry bag that was probably about 50 pounds. And I just think about like just the Maple Leaf album alone. I think we weighed it. It was like 2.5 pounds, regular pounds, just regular pounds, 2.5 pounds of silver in it. So whatever you calculate to troy ounces, I think it was well over 50 something troy ounces in that album alone. So that's an 06. We got a 1900 for $8. We have an 1887 for $10. And we have an 1897 for $3. But if you wanted all of them, we could work something out. If you needed the Buffalo and the nickels, the V nickels, if you needed those, you can always let me know on that part too. Okay, let's get to some large cents. 1843, this one is in beautiful condition. If it doesn't sell today, it's going back into my album. I have it for 50. I would drop it down to 40. If someone wants it for 40, I'll drop it down to 40. Full Liberty in there, 1843. Does have kind of the wood green effect on the back of it. And that's just how some of these old copper coins are. This one is 1843. This one I also have for 40. It's also a beautiful one, 1852. And that one's for 40. This one I got for 15 because it's part of the Zombuck series. She got slashed, similar to the nickel that you guys just saw. She got beat up. I got it for 15. It is an 1851. Nice old 1 cent penny, or cent, should I say. And then I have an 1825 that was probably a metal detecting find. I mean, it's got so much damage to it, I could probably clean it up and just clean it. It would be clean, and it'd probably be in better shape, unless you'd see more of the details. I'm considering it. I mean, it's already a damaged coin. It's not going to get any more damage than what it already is. But that one is an 1825, and I'm looking for 25 on it. Tougher date to get is the 1825. We have an 1883S Morgan dollar here. I dropped it down to 32. So if someone wants it for $32, you're more than welcome to have it for $32. That is basically the same price that I pay for them. I pay $32 a piece for them. For Cole Morgans anymore, I used to be able to get them for $18 a piece. But this, I wouldn't even consider this really a Cole. I've seen better days. So if someone wants it for 32, there's 32. I have a low mintage 2018 1 ounce Libertata. I have $60 on it. I will drop it down to 55 if someone needs a 2018. And like I said, they are lower mintage for this year. And that's the reason why it's not 40 bucks. Most of your just general Libertas go for about 40 bucks each. This one's a little more rare in that aspect of it, lower mintage. And next up, I have the Girl Scouts. This is from 2013, Proof Silver Dollar. This is a $1 coin. And if you're interested in that, and it's also from the West Point Mint, I'm asking $30 on it. $30 for the West Point Girl Scout coin. And this one is the proof. Yeah, Libertas are pretty much key coins anyway because they have them so low mintage on all of them. They keep them low mintage for that reason. When that way they'll keep their value. So Mexico is pretty smart in that aspect of doing that. So, all right, let's get over to some emails, and we'll bring up Soden Coin.
Take your time.
He's still getting set up anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, let me get my pop-out chat here. So I can see that at the same time we're doing the emails. All right, here we go. All right, from the bottom up, we are going to, I think there's 2 of these in here, so I'm just going to go with this one. Maybe not. Let me check. Let me make sure. All right, yep, so there may be 2 different ones. Okay, this one is a Blackfoot Jasper Tomahawk, handmade by your only Kevin Rose. It has been napped and bison leather on it. Fox fur, sinew, wood handle. He's asking $65 plus $10 shipping on it. And yeah, Kevin said they are different ones. So there's several of these are going to be different ones that you're going to be seeing. Let's blow this up so you guys can see it much better. So there was that one there. If you're interested in that one, that is $65 plus $10 shipping. And it is beautiful. Okay, the next one is also a Blackfoot Jasper Tomahawk. Look how nice that one is. Wow. Let's see if he's asking the same on it. $70 plus $10 shipping on this one. And it also contains the bison leather, fox fur, sinew, elmwood handle. $70 plus $10 shipping. That is a beautiful one. All right, next one up. This is handmade 14 karat gold katana. It weighs 3.48 grams, 14 karat gold. He is asking $250 shipped. $250 shipped. Yeah, there you go. That is pretty sweet, Kevin.
Is that a mini, like a mini katana?
That's a mini katana that's made out of 14 karat gold. It's 3 point something grams. 14K.
That's pretty cool.
That
Can't
is-
afford it. That's pretty cool. Now, if it was silver, I'd have a chance, but no, I can't do gold. Gold expensive.
Yeah, $250, and that can definitely be yours. My son would go nuts seeing that right there with the Star Wars figures.
The Lego with it.
Yeah, Star Wars guy. He'd be
Yep.
going nuts right now. Hey, Rosebud, welcome in. Good to see you. Jay Smokes is here. How are you? Ginger Ray, thank you guys so much. That's awesome. We are looking at Kevin Rose's handmade katana made from 14 karat gold. It weighs 3.48 grams. He's asking $250 shipped if you guys want a gold katana handmade by the one, the only artist, Kevin Rose. All right, next up we got Zebra Kicks here. No subject. This is a 1961 Philly mint set and 1961 Denver mint set. So it's a P and the D for the Denver mint set. It's 1964 American Series mint set. 1943 Walker and stamp. 7 Washington quarters, various dates and conditions. 1958 Franklin half dollar, a 1780 Teresa Fowler, a 1 gram Do Not Tread on Me Second Amendment round, and a $1 Wyoming Goldback. He's asking $160 shipped, and you get everything you see there, and that is $160 shipped to you. Sorcerer Stead, the sword. You want to see the sword again? Of course you want to see the sword. Fine, we'll show you the sword again, Stan. There you go. Gold katana, 14 karat gold. Sherry Lynn Martin, welcome in. Good to see you. Seth, welcome in. So there is your gold katana. Asking $250 shipped to your door. Yeah, my son would love it too. Of course, he'd probably lose it in his room or something, knowing him. All right, back to Zebra Kicks. We get this entire lot for $160 shipped to your door. Let's take a look around here. You get all of the quarters there. You get this mint set up here of silver. You get the P&D of the Benjis, a Teresa Fowler, which is the size of a Morgan dollar, and it is also silver. You get the Walker, the Benji, and the other silver round up there, and also the Nevada Go Back. Anybody for $160. I'm going to drop Zebra Kicks information in the chat for you guys so that if you do decide this is what you want, and I think me and Ash just calculated it last week, yeah, it's definitely worth that and more. So There we go. Supreme Ginger Sticker in the house. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hope everything went well for you this morning. Thank you so much for the raid and bringing everybody in here. That is awesome of you. All right, so this is another Kevin Rose handmade labradorite and sterling pendant. It weighs 7.8 grams, roughly 1 inch in length and 3/4 inch wide. Oh, not made by him. $40. So it is a pendant. Asking $40 on it. Any interest on the labradorite? The stone is made from especially petrified Labrador retrievers that were dinosaurs, and they turned into what they call labradorite. And so it's 100% Labrador. Petrified dinosaur Labradors. Okay, next one is jadeite. This is a jadeite ring. It is size 10 in sterling silver, asking $165 shipped. Beautiful green stone. And it is in sterling. Ashes is here. Hey, but I do have it pinned up at the top, though. If you are able to come up, it is pinned up at the top. And he is asking $65 shipped. If you're interested at all. Yeah, not $165, $65. Did I say $165? I'm trying to get you more money. You should just left it at $165. It may not sell at $165, but I'm definitely trying to get you more money that way. Did you want to? Are you able to come up, bro? Or are you down in the basement? You may be down in the basement already. Let me get back over to the StreamYard side and see if you are. No, you're not in the basement, so I didn't know if you were able to come up today or not. I couldn't remember. I have old timers, so my brain doesn't work so well anymore. So now back to our regular scheduled programming of the emails. If I can find them again. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Jumping around the screen. Now I hear him. What's up? How are you?
Good, how are y'all?
Doing well. Are you at the station today?
Yeah, we're cooking apple butter.
Yeah.
I'll show you here.
Yeah. I may have to stop sharing this real quick. Let me open this up a little bit. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Wow. Yummy.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing today.
Nothing like cooking.
Yeah, I might be back on later when we get done. We got another hour or so, then we gotta put it all in jars, and I'll be home. So okay. If you're still on, I'll come back on later.
All right, sounds good, bro. Have fun,
everybody. Hey, here's the fire truck. Fire truck.
That's a new one.
No, that's not the new one. That's the new one's in the shop. They're finishing it up. Yeah, we'll get it. Hopefully next week we'll get it. So.
Oh, nice.
Here's the old ones. Well, I got your camera all tied up.
Oh, nice. Look at that, guys.
Those are cooler.
Yeah,
Oh, that's really cool.
that one's a 1924. And that's a 1928. They both run still, so it's pretty cool. So
Those two are cooler.
not as cool as me.
But you'll have to get the big flip haircut. That's what you'll have to do.
Okay.
Stick a bowl on your head and cut your hair like Big Flip does.
Which city? Just got that shirt in from Salem, Massachusetts,
Oh, nice.
where they have all the witches and stuff up there. So.
Yeah.
But hey, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all probably after a while. So
All right, sounds good. Love you, bro. All
love you. Peace.
right, let me get back to sharing here. We'll get back to those emails. All right, back to the ring. You guys can see that good. Okay, make sure it was showing up. Right, back to this Jadeite ring. Dimeback Coins, welcome in. How are you? If you guys haven't checked out his channel, definitely go check him out. Love all the Canadian stuff. That's what I did a talk over Canadian coins for our coin club meeting this week. I took all my Canadian coins and showed them off, and everybody had fun looking at those too. All right, so Jadeite ring, size 10, 1/6. See, I tried to do it again. Try to do it again, Kevin. $65 shipped. I think I need more caffeine. Next up on our chopping block is a sterling bracelet. Sterling cuff bracelet. 20.4 grams of sterling silver, and it is $40 shipped to your door. Anybody for a beautiful silver bracelet? And for the bracelet, like I said, he's asking $40 shipped. Not bad at all. Next up, another sterling bracelet. This one is 31.63 grams sterling. $55 shipped. This one is a little bigger. Very nice looking. $55 shipped. Bracelet number 3. This one is sterling silver gold-plated bracelet. Vermelli. It's called 14.96 grams, gold-plated sterling, 7.5 inches long, and it's $65 shipped to your door. Fancy, fancy. Oh, it's just a fancy word for silver, gold-plated silver. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Learned something new today. Vermel.
I think technically that's just Electrum, isn't it?
I don't know.
Electrum's a gold-silver mix. So
No, electroplate, layered. There's all different terms. It depends on the amount of gold that I guess they put on it.
yeah.
So, or if they take silver and then put gold on it and then cut the chunks of the gold off to make it look like leaves and all that stuff so it'll sparkle. That's maybe another thing too. All right. Well, it's going to be your turn, brother.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Make you big.
All right, got a few different. Just got some stuff on the table. Just doing for some stuff. So, shipping's $5. Let's tell you otherwise. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all that's down there. Let's get into it. I got 5 of these. These are 1 ounce of silver, and I 3D print the shells. So each bag has 1 ounce of silver in it, which goes back in the shell. Those are $45 a piece. If you guys are interested in those, silver's like $34 an ounce right now. So there's that. Got that. I have this is a pretty cool piece. It is some German Knockgeld. It's a 50 million mark. It is from Posek. I was saying that wrong. It is made on a piece of leather. And I've only seen like 2 or 3 of these. They are pretty rare and pretty hard to get your hands on. I'm asking $350 on it. If you guys are interested in that, I think it's a pretty cool piece. You don't see a lot of them.
That's the
So
first one I've ever seen.
yeah, this is like the only one I've actually owned. I've seen 2 or 3. So I've seen one on linen, which was pretty cool. But got that. This one was one of those things I need to just like throw up on like Facebook or eBay or something and deal with that. This is a Bermuda decimalization day or whatever. So all the coins in 1970, they're toned. This does slide out like that. It's got the one little Bermuda $1 in there. That's going to $20 on the set. I think that the 50 cent is silver.
I believe so too. I think for that year it was.
Yeah. So I don't remember exactly. I looked it up. I think I also looked up Bahamas instead of Bermuda. So there's that. I said that's $20. Vince is on here, but Kevin is. I got a bunch of Japanese 50 sen. So these like little Phoenix ones. I have 51 of them that I got off of auction. So it's just like these are all 72% silver. So it's like the ones that got the Phoenix on it. They're all just kind of varying quality. Some of them are a little bit better, some of them are a little bit not like this, but they're all kind of circulated. But I got 51 of them, and I'm doing them at $10 a piece. So it's just easier to have them in a bag than it is anything else. So got those. I got a couple pieces of Israeli 50% silver. These are 10 lirats. Got it the right way. So they're 50%. They're a little bit bigger than $50, I think. They're still smaller than $1. Got that. That one's 25, and this one just got a little bit more interesting design on this one. This one's also 50%. So got a little bit more of an interesting design, I think, and it's 30. So got those two. Some people like the Israeli silver, some don't. It varies. I got a couple of these. These are silver. These are Austria 5 euros. They're 80% silver. Same design. The inside will be a little bit different. I got one that's got like a little monkey, and one's got like a little baby polar bear. Same design, same coin, just different packaging, pretty much. These are $20 each. So I just thought the little packaging was neat. So let's see, got those. Let's see what else we got. Got a 1903 Japanese yen, so big silver dollar size. Got that at 175. You don't see a ton of these. You see them, but you don't see them often, it seems like. That. Let's see. What do we got that's like interesting? I got a big piece of Electrum from Japan. There's 22.3% gold. The rest is silver, and this weighs like right at. It's a little over 3 grams. It's like 3.09 grams. It's supposed to weigh 3. I figure that's pretty close. I'm not worried about it. So this is gold. So that's got 125 on it. And it's big. I mean, it fits in a quarter foot. I do have some of the small ones still too, I think. Let's see. You go through a box of stuff, you can't remember where you put everything. Yeah. So
Hey, Scott, how are you feeling today?
That's the Tubu. These are the 2 shoe. These are a little bit smaller. These are almost 30% gold. They weigh 1.64 grams. So like half the amount of gold. Yeah, that's back for the other one. Got a few of those. I got Kevin's attention. I got a 1939 Ireland florin. $20 on that one. That. Let's see. This one's different. I got one of the sterling silver nickels from Canada from 2000.
Ooh.
I haven't seen really a lot of these actually.
No, they came from the specimen sets, is what they
Yep.
are. I'll take it.
I think they've only made like 90,000 of the nickel.
Yeah, I've been it.
Okay. Start that wallet back, huh? Speaking of, do you want me to just send out what you got and just start that one as a new one, or how do you want to do that?
Go ahead and ship out what you have, and we'll just start a new one.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I meant to ask you, but after you paid it off, I just forgot. Work and life happened.
Yeah.
This one's a 1807 British halfpenny. I mean, big old. This size, they quit making them much bigger than this, and they just started making them thicker because the pennies are like not much bigger than this, and like they're slightly thicker. But 1807, $15 on that. Should have been 1808 because I got ashes. Got that. Let's see, what do we got? We got some Condor tokens. I know Stan at one point was liking those. This one is Peace and Plenty. And these are all half pennies. So got some pretty decent detail on some of these for being like 1790s. That one. Another one. This was a half penny. Not sure with this one, like where it came from. Sometimes you get a person that has identified them and tells you exactly what they are, and then sometimes you just buy it and you gotta deal with identification. I didn't want to deal with identification. Hang on, this one's 1794. This one's still got some pretty good details in it. And this is, I think, the Duke of Lancaster, I think, is what this one is. So, pretty cool. Got a few things there. Let's see. Got a few 50 centavos from Colombia. Which one's this? This is the 1934. $25 on that one. And I got a couple from 1922. $25 on those as well. Which, I'm not selling this, but this is cool. So somebody took a 5 mark from Germany from the 30s, and they just kind of dished it. And it's just nice little silver top. So, just a little fidget toy. It's amazing what you can find on Whatnot, isn't it? Yeah, 1907 Brazil 2000 race. Pretty good condition. Got 45 on that. And 1958 Belgium 50 francs. $35 there. If y'all say anything you want, just say something. If not, I'm going to have to bring out the Mexico just so I can get Ray to say something to me.
Now he wants to torture me.
Nobody's talking.
You know it.
Everybody just being quiet. All is quiet on the trade day front. Got a
I don't want to crunch cereal in people's ears, so I'm muted for a little bit.
1939 Canada dollar. That's some kind of. It's got like almost a gold and black toning on it from just like circulation toning, but it's kind of nice. I like it. 1816 8 real from Mexico. It's an old one. So pretty neat. Try not to torture Ray too much. Yeesh, y'all are not interested in anything today. Uh, 1937 Denmark 2 kroner. Gotta write the denomination on there, but it's a 2 kroner. It's $35 there. I think I wrote the wrong cost code on that. You gotta love it when you make those kind of errors. Oh, there we go. That's fixed. Yeah, this one's from 1906. Denmark 2 kroner. 151,000 of these. Not a ton of them. This is a death and ascension. So, last ruler died. New guy's coming in. So, $50 there. I have 2 of these. They're both from 1946 from Romania. They're 100,000 Li, I think is how you say it. Probably not saying that right. We got 2 of them, $35 a piece. Those. So I got a 1925 Stone Mountain $50 for you American people out there. Do have that 1884 200 race from Brazil. This one's copper nickel. This one's not silver. Got that. Let's see what else we got. At the end of the new stuff. Wow, that's the end of the new stuff. Thought I got more packages than that this week. Got a 1927 Chile peso. Also got one from 1921. Same coin, different year. But they're both silver, so. Got 1863 Bolivia 8 sols. A lot of detail in that still. You can even look at the llamas. Got that at 90. Everybody's interested in that. 1923 Denmark 2 kroner. We did a lot of these like 1 year types from like the teens and 20s. Seems like they're all pretty low mintage. bought that one. Yeesh, it is. Like, where'd everybody at?
I don't know. They're all watching still.
Yeah, everybody's here. Nobody's talking.
Could be that time when everybody broke.
Apparently. I know it's the end of the month, but guys, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, where are you sleeping? Kevin just window shopping.
He's got his eyes closed and hiding from you.
Apparently. Nobody's talking. And 1956 Canada dollar. Sirens lurking. Kevin's window shopping. 1871 Thaler from Germany.
That's a neat one.
They did a bunch of these. Just with like just that design. Just not why, but so that. Got a 1912 Austria 2 Corona. He got a double dose of it, I guess. Pretty nice corner of that. $35 there. Got a Massachusetts Hard Times token from 1835. Basically, it's just a guy's store. So, a lot of words, not so many pictures. Got that.
It's like laughing at you.
Yep. I think he's still here.
He's here. He just hasn't seen anything. He's just like, wow, I gotta have that.
Apparently.
You gotta get
Yeah, there's 6 of these. Let me grab a nice one. Kind of nice one. So I got 6 of these German East Africa 20 Heller. So these are literally they're bullet money. So they would take the brass casings and they melted them down, and you get these. So like, there's 6 of them. You can tell like 6 different qualities. Like you get some that are really nice and really interesting looking, and then you get some that are kind of mushy, which is interesting.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
I've seen one. I kid you not, just because there's bullet casings they picked off the ground.
Right.
And it's like it was just bright purple. I'm like, that's cool.
That's cool. It means it got really hot.
Yeah. So there's one of them I think I got where you can actually see the bullet, like the rings. I'm trying to figure out which one it was.
Sort of sounds like more like, wow, I really bought that from Southern Coin.
Yeah. Let me get the scope fired up real quick, and you can actually see the rings from like they smushed it down. You can actually see some of the rings from the bullet casing.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's pretty cool.
that is wild.
So these are all 1916s.
Yeah, it'd be World War One when they.
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Yeah,
So pretty cool. $20 each on those.
or right
Yeah.
after the war had ended when they were hurting for metals.
Yeah, it's like they're cool. If anybody's needing 5-cent silvers from Canada, I got 26 of them,
Ooh.
and
Ooh.
it's all yours. You already have. These are ones I had in flips. I was just trying to get rid of.
Oh, okay. Fucking
I can-
exciting. Yeah.
I'll do those at $100 if anybody wants them. There's 26 of them in there. I'm just tired of looking at these things. They're all sterling, and like I just don't want to melt them down. I'm like just this close to just taking them to the guy that's gonna buy them at scrap, because I'm just like I don't want to deal with them anymore. But they're leftovers from some other deal I did or something. So yeah. Got it, Stan. I'm just tired of looking at them.
Thank you, Stan, because I was really debating on that one.
There are a few of these Rubik's Cubes coins. These are $25 a piece. You get COA with it. These are from Hungary. They're from this year, 2024, and they're 3,000 forint. Just celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Rubik's Cube. I was just trying to get rid of those things. They're leftovers from another deal, and it's just like, I'm tired of looking at these things. Get rid of them. And it's the end of the month, so I'm just trying to free up, get stuff sold so I have money for. I got 2 shows next month, so you got to have the money. Save that for Vincent, because that'll be something for him. What one do I have? I got a 1916 Australia florin. Focus. Got that. This is one of their first years. Bolivia 8 souls. Yep. For focus. There we go. I got some Mexican stuff. I'm trying to be nice to Ray. It's hard. No, got that. Got a 19 in the Bolivia before Vincent gets here. Got a 1986 Kamim dollar. Asking $27 on that just because that's melt. It's the S-Mint mark. If I can hold it right side up. So, got that. $27. That's pretty much melt price on it, I think. It's within 50 cents of it. I gotta check. I question my own statements too much. Yeah, you know what? $26 because that's actually closer to melt. So $26. Let's see. What do we got? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, Dolly Dolls is in the house. How are you doing, Dolls?
Got a couple things. Okay. Let's run this one as an auction. I got a 1945 UK 2 shilling. So it's 50% silver. And I'm going to start it at $7. Okay, that's pretty close to melt. So, starting bid $7 on that one.
$7. Who's going to start us out? $7.
Anybody? Anybody in there that's silver pretty close to melt? I mean, it's 50%, but I mean, it's still silver. Staying at 7. Anybody at 8?
Finally got a bite. Twist his arm.
I forget about the delay sometimes too, though.
Yeah, I do too. Looking for 8 to make it great. What did I do with my loop? Where's my loop? Anybody for 8?
Anybody at 8? No, I'm going to count it down. Stan's getting it at 7. All right, count her down. Stan's getting her at 7.
I'm going to rob you. Here we go.
No.
3. 2. And a 1. And that's so well. We sold it.
Cool. There we go. Going to
There you
Stan. Now, I'm not too worried about these. Guy actually marketed them as 1 shillings and not 2s. So prices didn't quite line up right. He didn't know it. I didn't know it when I bought it, so I don't feel incredibly bad about it. So, Stan, I got 3 more just like those. If you want them at $7 a piece too. It's like which one of these? These are 41, 41, and another 41. So, you want those at $7 a piece? All right. If he's buying, I'm selling. Let's see. Just trying to move some of that merch. What do we got? What do we got? Got a lot of Brazil stuff. Why did I buy so much Brazil stuff? Pick 150 for the Japanese yen. That's an excellent question. Where I would put it. Yeah, I'll do 150. I'll give it to you at 150. Hey, you gotta move much one way or another. I think I only got 1 or 2 of these left. I don't remember, but I got some 1907 Philippine peso. Got that at 30. These are 75% silver. No, these are 80%. Sorry. So they're basically like a Canada dollar. So like melts like 20-ish, I think, even just on that. I will say I bought Canada dollars that melt. By the time they get to me in the mail, spots jumped $1. So it's like, wow, that's nice. You gotta look for silver spikes after you buy it.
Ooh, 1907 Philippines. I'll take that one.
You want that one? Okay.
Yeah.
I might have a nicer one. I think I have one other one that hasn't got bought yet.
If you got one that's a different date, I'll take it.
No, I think it was 1907 too. I gotta find it. I'm gonna give you a little bit nicer one. If I still have it. I don't think I still have it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to be nice. It's difficult. I just saw something I wanted. Where did it go? No. Here we go. Got a 1824 Brazil 640 race. This is when they were doing like weird denomination stuff. As my whatnot notifications go off. So, pretty big piece. 80,000 of these minted. $100 for that. I mean, a pretty good detail on it too for what is it, 1824? Like 200 years old. So, I call that a pretty nice coin for 200 years old. Let's see. Falling. Got that. Still got some of these little smaller 2 shoes from Japan. They were 30% gold, roughly 29.8, and then the rest is silver. $100 on these. They're like 1.6 grams and change. Good way to diversify if you want a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver. If you do the math, it equates to like a half a gram of gold, but you're also getting like a gram and a tenth more of silver as well. So I sat down and crunched the numbers one day. Let's see. And then I do have the silver ones as well. Got like 2 of these. These are just one boo. And they're 99.1% silver. I cannot talk today. I'll talk like this. So these are pretty neat. I have no idea because sometimes these things will snap into focus instantly, and then other times it takes me 5 minutes. I think it's some webcam I picked up off of. We went to like one of those bin picking places, and it's like a $5 camera. Couldn't tell you, but it is one I've been using for a while. Let's see. No. If I could grab it, that would be nice. There. Grab 2 at once. Sigma stuff, it'll snap out of focus and then it won't. 1923 Malaya, 20 cents. So this is like British Empire kind of stuff. 50% silver on that. Yeah, sometimes it'll focus, sometimes it won't. It just is a pain in the butt. So I've got that. Also got a 1894 South Africa 2 shilling. It's got some really nice color to it. I made 173,000 of these. The color's not really coming through on the camera very well, which is a pain because I can't ever get it to get the color I want it to get. Come on. I'll get color and then I won't. You can kind of see it there. So, yeah, it's got some nice color to it. But $85 there. That's about the size of a $50. Let's see. Oh, there's other Philippines peso. Oh yeah, right. Got a 1928 Czech tin corn. Probably saying that wrong. I say lots of things wrong, I'm sure. $20 on that one. 70% silver. I think that's all I got for right now because nothing's really moving. I've kind of run through all the new stuff. It's that kind of day. End of the month, I guess.
Well, we have those.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, Captain Vic. I will go over the stuff that I had earlier and see if we can get anything moving. Let me get my camera to start back up. Just got some stuff in the mail. I picked up the mail. See,
Yeah, I don't have any more mail coming to like Monday, and the 2 things I got coming are books. So no coins for the for the.
Yeah, I got a few things in the mail as far as coins go. I got this here, which I already had.
Well, we can't see your camera.
What hell? I made myself big. There we go. Oh, wait, you guys can see it.
Now we can see it.
So these are the Mexico 10 peso. And if you guys don't know, the center part is 925 silver on all these 10 pesos. Same thing for the 20 peso and the 100 peso. And I'll show you the 100 peso. It's pretty good size. And they are all sterling silver in the center. You see the size difference there. So for Mexico, these are all sterling on the center part of them. So I've been collecting some of those. And I do have an extra 93 if someone's interested in it. I would do $15 on it. if you're interested at $15. There it is, sterling. And the info on it, I just put it in the slip here. That is an extra 93 that I have. If not, I'm going to put it back in my album. I have all my Mexicano coins here. But yeah, I had collected a lot of them and didn't realize that they were even silver until just recently. So like I have several pages of these $10 or 10 peso coins. I'm going to have to get a different sleeve for that one, falling apart. But these are all 925 silver. Now the $5 ones are not, but the 10s, the 5s, I mean the 10s, the 20s, and the 100s are all, they're all sterling. So starting to put that back in there if you guys aren't interested in it. So I do have quite a bit of the sterling ones there. But I thought it was pretty cool to find out that those are also silver. The other thing I got in the mail today was this right here. Yes, it is all clad. This is the 84 series. I needed it for I needed the can $1.50, I think, for sure, and then I'm going to upgrade, see if any of the other 84s need to be upgraded. So I got the mint set. All right, so let's get back to the coins that we're actually selling instead of show and tell. 1944 S 50 centavos, or 50-cent piece for $18. And it is also silver. And this is the U.S. Philippines, U.S. minted, San Francisco. Asking 18 on it. This one is a really nice one, 1945D, asking 10 on it. Still a blazer of a coin there. Same thing with this one, 1944D. Now the 44D and 45D on those, also 10. And then we have a $2 1944 S1 centavo. Do I take buffalo chips as payment? Well, there's probably plenty of those around your neighborhood. Get into some of the Canada, 1943, 80% silver, $3. I've got 2 of them. Both of them are 43s. Like Texas has cattle chips, so pretty much buffalo chips up there, cattle chips here. This one is a 1928, 10 cents from Canada, 14. $1914 for 12. And this one's a 1901. And that's for 9. There is a buffalo chip here because this buffalo nickel has seen better days. But it's still a full buffalo nickel with full date. 1926. I got it for $1. This one for $3 is 1897. V nickel, 1887 V nickel for 10. Or best offer, 1900 for 8. 1906 for 2. And this one is a Gibby. I'll give that one away. We have a 1883 S Morgan Dollar. If you're interested in it, I'll do it for $32. It's probably G4 83S for $32. I do have some large cents, 1825 for 25. This is an 1825. A little better condition. I put it down as AG3 because of the damage that it has in the facial detail. But other than that, it would have been a nice coin for 15 bucks. 1851 penny or large cent. 1852 for 40. This one's in really nice condition. And so is this one here, the 1843. And I've dropped it down to 40 also. I do have a silver dollar here. This is the Girl Scouts silver dollar from 2013 from West Point. I've got that for 30. It is a silver dollar, same as your Morgans. And those are the coinages I have. So we're going to go back over to the emails. We'll go back through those. Right. Get back over to my other stuff here. About chat and emails. There we go. Okay. Got it. All right, scrolling all the way back to the bottom, we're going to go back to the Blackfoot Tomahawks. There is two different ones here, and they are gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Where's my pop-out chat hiding? Should be right there. Okay, there we go. And they are on fire. I definitely want one of these. I want this one right here is the one I want. May have to do some trading with Kevin. All right, so this is a hand nap Jasper bison leather fox fur in art sinew elm wood handle. Starting bid is $65 plus $10 shipping. I definitely want one of these for my wall. Let's see. What could Kevin use that I have that he would like? Let's see what I got here. Oh, here's the stuff. I got some raw sterling if you want some just plain sterling. That's already been melted down into a button. We'll see how much it comes out to. And then I also have 90% silver bar that I poured. We'll see what comes up. We may do that. All right, so that one is $65 starting bid if you guys are interested in it. Next one up is the other Blackfoot Jasper Tomahawk handmade. Bison leather, fox fur, art sinew, elm, and wood handle. $70 is the starting bid on this one. Next up, we have a gold katana. You guys like gold. This is 14 karat gold katana. It weighs 3.5 grams, basically. It's 3.48 grams, a 14 karat gold. Looking for $250 shipped. $250 shipped. Gold katana. And I will show you the other Lego pictures of it. Did you see my bin of the Girl Scout? No, I did not see that, Blue Sox, and you have it, my friend. Thank you for reminding me of that. I picked it up yesterday at the coin shop because I didn't know if I had it or not for my album, and actually already had one. So it's like, if I had it, you know, if I've got one, then I'm just going to sell it today. So that's what I did. So that one's yours, my friend. All right, now back to the regular scheduled images. There it goes. Now I'll show the other images. There you go. Gold katana. Gold katana. $250. Looking for $250. $250. $250, and that can be yours. You can open letters with it. You can chop up all your Legos. You could be the Lego master. My Schwartz is longer than your Schwartz. All right. That is the gold katana. That is pretty awesome looking. How about, let's go to Zebra Kicks here. Zebra Kicks has this entire lot for $160 shipped. We looked at it last weekend, and yeah, it's definitely worth that and more in the silver weight alone, because you're getting 7 silver quarters there, or probably 8, because I think the dime and the silver Kennedys and the let me make sure. Let me see what set that was he had on there. Let's see. 64. Yeah, that's the 64 set. So that is a silver half also. So that is a silver quarter, silver dime, silver half up in the upper left corner there. Plus you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarters there. And then you're getting the 2 quarters that are also inside the net set, along with the 2 silver Benjis there from the P&D set for 61. You're getting a Walker and a Benji up here, and then you're getting the Fowler right there. And you're also getting a 1 gram, don't take it from me, silver round there. And then you get a Nevada gold back up there. $160 shipped to your door. And I think in the silver weight alone, that is a pretty good buy right there. Any interest on that? Pretty nice little set. All right, backing it up. Next up is Keeman again. We're going to the Labradorite. Like I told you, these are from Petrified Dogs, from Labradors. This is a Petrified Labrador. Labradorite. Pendant in 925 silver. And Keeman is trying to get $40 shipped to your door for it. It's got the roughly 1 inch by 3/4 inch wide in sterling pendant. Oh, this is from Petrified Puppies. There we go. Next up, we have the Jadeite. This is what Jedis wear in Star Wars. They wear Jadeite. He's a Jadeite master. And this is in a sterling ring, $65 shipped to your door. You too can be a Jadeite master. $65, and that can be yours, and you can be a Jedi Master. Okay, let's see. Yes, the 1901 10-cent is 925 silver. And I've got the 1901, the 1914 is also sterling. The 1928 is going to be 80%, and the 1943s are 80%. So I have two of them that are sterling. Next up, we have a silver bracelet number 1, and this one is $40 shipped to your door. It is 20.4 grams of silver. And it is sterling. $40 shipped. Bracelet number 2 is also sterling. This one's a little bit bigger. It is 31.63 grams of sterling silver, $55 shipped. And lastly, bracelet number 3. This is the Vermelli gold-plated silver. And it is 14.96 grams, gold-plated also, $65 shipped. And this would be beautiful on a lady's wrist. And your hallmarks are back here. Go to the hallmarks. There you go. All right, well, that is all of our emails. We are going to come back to like that, and like this. Back to StreamYard. Okay, stop the scan there. All right, so we can bring Southern Coin back up if you want to come back up and play.
Yeah, might as well try one more run at it, see what happens.
It is yours.
All right, let's see what we can do. Because they kind of did.
Let's see if Steven, I want to show something to him real quick. So this is 925. And let's see. I'm going to have a bag of 925 stuff too. Where is my... I definitely want one or both of those tomahawks. Let's see how much I have here. So that one is 2.3, about 3 ounces there of sterling. This one is 90% silver, just 90%. And that's almost 6 ounces at just 90%, so that's 5.8. So if you're interested in just doing a trade for silver, I'm willing to do that. If not, I am still definitely interested in the tomahawk. So if you need cash, it'd be Friday, and then I could do it Friday.
Yeah, tomahawk would be cool. I just have no use for that.
Well, it's like in my living room, I have all my Native American artwork up in there. And I know my mom would absolutely just die to have one. Yeah. All right, we'll just email each other and we'll work something out.
It would definitely be
silver trade. So.
This one of those things where it's like if I can't justify use for it, I really don't want it. I want it, but I don't need it.
Well, I justify it by being on my wall, and I can just stare at it hours at a time.
Eh.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah. but I'm also trying to justify getting a new 3D printer, and I really, really want a laser, but I don't want to spend $1,000 on a laser.
Well, very true.
Because I want the one I want is really nice, but it's like $1,000 to $1,500, which is like I can't justify that by any stretch of the imagination. Because I'm like, okay, well, each 3D printer is kind of making coin stuff. I can justify that because I can sell some of that. But I'm just like, what am I making with the laser engraver? I don't know if I could sell any of that. So I don't know. Let's see, what do we got? I have so much Brazil stuff. Why did I buy so much Brazil stuff? Okay. I don't know why I have so much Brazil stuff, but I do. Got a Honduras 20 centavo. It's $5. It's sterling. Not sterling. It's 90%, whatever. Like a dime.
I finished the book. Well, I finished the dollars for 86. I mean, 68 through 82 of the Canada.
That's cool.
Or no, 87. I have an extra 82 here.
That's cool.
Yeah, so now I just got to work on my loonies. That's when the loonies get after that.
I got I had a guy at the local Knoxville show once a month, whatever. He does a lot of Canadian stuff. He's needing a tube for toonies, so I have them designed. I haven't 3D printed them yet. I gotta actually print it to test, make sure they work. But I made a slug that's roughly the dimension of the toonies. So it's like 28 millimeter or whatever. So I basically made a slug to test it because I don't have any toonies. So there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make some $2 Canadian coin tubes at some point. Feels like there's a market for that. This is 66 with a 68 actual 1968 actual date Spain. 100 pesetas, $25 on that.
Potatoes, potatoes.
Yeah. But anyway, if you need a toonie tubes, I might have some of those coming up soon. So I got a 1907 Brazil 1000 race, also 90%. And that's $20 there. Let me. I'm gonna show the toonie tubes because why not? We're not in a hurry, are we?
Not at all. I mean, all the time in the world.
Let me figure out how to present. Share screen. Share. I want to share. Chrome tab. Share. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I guess you. I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see a 3D model at all? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, sorry.
You good?
I gotta add the stage. There we go.
Okay.
Now I see what you're talking about. My brain was in a different universe.
So basically, I have it set to what I think is basically correct dimension. So it's like 61 millimeters tall, and it's like the walls are so thick, but the interior diameter should match if I've done my math correctly. For a 28 millimeter coin, and then I wasn't going to try to do pictures, so I just said CA $2 on the top for the lid. So this is kind of, I'm working on this. This is still in the design stage. I got to actually print one to see if it's going to work. So, but I just thought I would share that. I think it's neat. So if you need toonie tubes, they're coming to the pipeline. They're a work in progress. So So got a 1913 Brazil 500 race. This one's shiny.
Matt T just sent me a text of a coin that he got. My mind was just blown. Moosok sent me some coins too to look at.
Cool.
Matt, he had a 1795 half dime that he picked up, flowing hair, half
Nice.
dime. I'm like, wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. Wow.
1867 Brazil 500 race. I was gonna go metal detecting last weekend or this week. I was gonna actually go today, but I had to do stuff around the house, so it didn't happen. I was gonna try to change the oil in my truck, get tires rotated, just stuff before winter hits.
Yeah.
And then went to the tire shop to get tires rotated. 10 minutes before they open, parking lot's already full. So I'm like,
Wow.
okay, I'm not spending all day at the tire shop.
Yeah.
That sucks. And then I come home to do the oil, and the ramp slid and it was plastic and it busted. So I'm just like, great. So I didn't do any truck stuff today. I just mowed the yard.
Like, I give that's another week project somewhere else.
Yep, this is a I'm not doing it today project.
Yep.
But I had to stop at Walmart on my way back from the tire shop, check the Coinstar, found like 70 cents.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, the day's not a complete bust.
Yeah.
And then I get home and all that happened. I'm just like, this ain't happening. I'm not doing this today. So I'm like, this is a Monday Joshua issue right this minute. 2000 race 1913, $45 on that. Anybody see anything earlier that they want to see again? Or is it just kind of like trade day's dead today?
Trade day is pretty dead today.
A 1775 Peru 1 real.
Yeah, those tokens that you showed me are freaking awesome, Moosocks. One of these days I'm going to get back into collecting a whole set of those.
Oh, Civil War tokens is so hard.
I know, there's so many of them, but they're so neat.
There's some cool ones out there. I had one 3 months ago, had a flip planchet on it. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is neat. Oh man, I gotta upgrade this puppy. There's a nasty one in there.
Sheesh, Matthew Coins, you might have cleaned up with that one. Yeah, trade day kind of died.
Well, you still have the Mexico 8 real, don't you?
Which one?
Oh no. Which one? Kill me.
The shipwreck stuff?
Well, I know you had that.
Oh, no, I had that 1816, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes, I do still have
Let
that.
me see if I have an 1816.
I gotta find it now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I do have it. It's not the prettiest example, but it's there.
Yeah, I have an 1816 that's actually in really nice condition.
Yeah, this one's kind of like, it's not like fire damage, but it's dark.
Yeah, mine's really nice looking though. I
Yeah.
don't need that one.
Yep. It's just one of those where it's like, this eBay auction ended way lower than I thought it would. Yeah, it's end of the month. Nobody's got a whole lot they can play with right now. I understand. Trust me, I understand because there's so many whatnot auctions I've avoided for the past week.
I know, like I won't even go look at them because I know what I'll do to myself.
Yeah. Whatnot gets me in trouble occasionally.
It does me too.
There are some days where I'm just like, you're not allowed on eBay this week. eBay has gotten me in trouble more than once. I get worried at one point because I bid on the 1975 Bahamas or something, one of the island nations. It's like $100 gold piece. It's like 50% gold, where it's like a 10th ounce actual gold weight. And I bid on it. I was like, "There's no way I win this thing," and I didn't. It's it's gonna be like $280 by the time everything gets done with you. I'm just
Yeah, I know.
like, it was slabbed too. I mean, it's Anax, but still
slapped.
still slabbed. I'm just like, this would be really cool to have. And I'm just like, I really don't need to spend $300 on this right now.
That's always been the challenge for me. What do I spend on my collection versus what do I spend on you guys to buy for you?
See, I quit collecting for the most part.
That's what
I started trying to do this full time, and I'm just like, one of the biggest things I heard is you can't collect anymore because you start thinking like a collector, you're going to buy too high, and you're going to keep more than you need.
Yeah, that's my problem.
So
I'm going to stick with just being a collector.
Yeah, it's better to just be a collector and just sell stuff you don't want.
Yeah.
So it's just like, now I will buy stuff that I think is cool because I'm like, if I find it cool, somebody else is going to find this just as cool as I do.
Right.
So like, there's a cool factor, but it's just like something like, I don't really need this. I don't want this for my collection. It's a just get rid of, buy stuff you want and then just move it to somebody else. Like, I own this for 6 months. I'm happy. Sell it.
Let's see.
Ideally, you don't want to hold on to it for 6 months. But I got this on that one auction where it's just like somebody bent a 5 mark.
Well, Sheree's going to come up and show some stuff off.
I bought this one for
Hey
me.
guys,
Hi, how are you?
how's it going? I'm well. How are you?
I am doing awesome.
Doing good.
Aw. Good to see everyone today. Hope your Saturday is blessed.
Let me make it big and see if you can sell some stuff.
I'll try. I'll throw it at them, but hey, you never know,
Today's been a little rough.
right? I have Canada 1989 $50. It's got the little Indians on the boat. Comes in a case, velvet with a Canadian leaf. Has the authenticity in that language in US. And it's 50% silver. And comes with the cardboard too. Starting bid on that would be $20. Anybody has any interest? It's a beautiful specimen.
And that's the 80. What year was that one?
89,
89.
1989. Yep. Okay. I have a 2002 Philadelphia Mint. They're not silver. They are Philadelphia quarters. This includes Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. Starting bid on this would be $3. Get 6 quarters or 5 quarters. Philadelphia. I have the Royal Bank of Scotland, PLC. It's £1 sterling. Starting bid on this, it is 1985. So it's not very old. But it's not rare, but you don't see them every day.
Silver.
Starting
That's
bid
pretty
$5.
It's
Isn't
also
it?
silver.
And it's got Got the Edinburgh Castle of Scotland. Almost looks like the Michigan shield or whatever. I mean, not the pony with the feather sticking out of its head, but the buck. I know. Very different. It's a what? It's that. It's sterling, but it's not sterling. But it is.
It's a silver cert from there for sterling silver. Trading in
Is
for
that what
sterling.
it is?
I think so. From Scotland. I think it's got 1 pound. Probably tradable in sterling.
Different. Next up, I have starting bid on this one. It is a 1962 BU silver dime. Starting bid $3. Let's see. There's the back. Gorgeous condition. You're Scottish. Hugs, Mama T.
Hey, Mama T, how are you? Welcome in.
$3 start on a BU 1962 dime or a 1944 Merc.
Who's gonna start it
You
out?
can buy them. You could buy them together for $6 starting bid.
Who wants to start out at $6?
Thank you, Mama T.
Thomas, I
Hi,
knew Thomas
Thomas.
would snag it up.
Thanks, buddy.
I was like, where's Thomas? He would buy this in a heartbeat. Anybody for 7? Looking for 7. Well, count her down then. It's just Thomas only looking for 7. Looking for 7. We're going to be at last call. And sold to Thomas. Congrats.
Thank you, Thomas. Oh, the years were 1962 and 1944. Sorry, Moon Socks. I apologize. Thomas, would you like that risky ship for $1? I'm willing to do that if you're all right with it. Of course, you know that I use a lot of tape, so it's not so risky, but still. Hey, real quick, I want to show you this. See right there by the 1 on the Mercury dime? By the O? Is that just like a peel of the coin?
Yeah, it could be. Lamination peel.
But anyway, Thomas, check it out. It's kind of cool. All right, just let me know either by email or before I leave. Thank you, Thomas. 1 second, guys. I apologize. All right. Next up, I have 250 face circulated Benjis. This is a 52D. This is a 63D. This is come on, 53.
Hey, Telmina, welcome in.
You can
What are
do
you
it.
doing, beautiful?
This is a 53S. That's 3. And then I have a Walking Liberty, 1940. Come on, it's 1940S. And a Blinger 63D. So you're getting 250 base, silver $50. Starting bid, let's start it off at 65.
Already bid $65.
Do, do, do. Anybody. 250 base. Start me off at 60. Let's go 60.
Anybody want to start at 60?
Getting all 5. All right, we're going to pass on those. Next up, I have an 1870 Shield Nickel. There's the back, or that's the front. This is the back. Sorry. No. Oh, you're gonna go 60, Thomas? Thank you. Sorry. I was just trying not to hold us up. Thank you, Thomas.
Anybody want to go 61? $61.
Let's just go. Why here now? Maybe. No. No. See, if I shut off the light, it blinds them. It don't help. I don't get it.
No, I don't either. These cameras are so weird.
They are. I try to move everything. I'm not trying to make you guys seasick or anything, but try to move it so you can see it.
SOLD sold it. Comments,
Thank
congrats.
you. Nice pickup. And I now know not to risky ship it. Appreciate you, buddy. Congrats. This is next thing I have. 1870 Shield Nickel. Asking, let's go $30. That's under value, but I expect it to be G condition. But I'm not a grader. Never have been, never will be. Okay. We have that there. I also have a 1990D magic coin. The back comes out and it is a Mexican centavo. Is that right?
I think it's
what it is.
50 centavo. 50 centavo fits in the back of it. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they mill them out.
Yeah. Well, I've
It's a
pushed it together, so it's not going to come apart unless I shake it, and that's going to hurt your ears. So just take my word for it. It's a magic coin. Starting bid $8 on it.
Anybody want to start out at $8? Magic
And if
coin.
you really want to see the other half, I can shake it, but I prefer not to. Okay. I have a copper Walking Liberty round. Starting bid on this would be $3. If anybody wants an ounce copper Walking Liberty design. I have this fancy skull pour. I do not know who it was poured by. I do know it's silver 999. I tested it. The stamping on it is the Mason with a SN, and I actually tested it up here, so that's why it looks different. I just smoothed it out as best as I could. So, you could probably somebody could do a better job than that, make it all even out or remelt it. It's 25.28 grams, starting bid $20. And I did test it with silver acid. So I thought it was pretty cool. I just don't know who stamped that, who poured it, and why they didn't do purity on it, I guess.
That
And
is
why the
unusual.
Mason. That great detail. It's a nice little piece. Nice little chunky skull. It's Halloween. No, I was not testing that kind of acid. Jeez, Kevin. All right.
Testing those magic mushrooms acids. It's really
You sound scared.
Hey,
Yeah, I am scared. No.
he's testing PAOE.
This ring is sterling silver. It's marked 925. Got the moon symbol, the girl symbol, the shooting star. Starting bid on this is $8. I think it's about a 7.5 size. If you're in it for the grams, it weighs 4 grams of 925. I like shrooms. Well, I did like shrooms when I was younger. So we have that right there. Okay, next piece. This is marked sterling. See if we can get it. Is it gonna come? No. But it says sterling anyway. It does not open up, but very unique, different design on it. Oops, my paper was falling. That almost looks like a heart. If you could find a way to open it and close it, put gems in there or whatever you may need. Twinkle dust, who knows? It weighs 2.74 grams. And starting bid on this little gem is $5. Very pretty piece.
Anybody for $5?
Oops, I'm dropping all sorts of stuff now. All right. Let's move these out of the way.
Steven says
If I
5.
take up, oh, okay. If I take up too much time, you can let me know too. I
No,
don't
that's
want.
fine.
Okay.
It's been real slow today anyway, so we're not in any hurry.
Good deal. Well, not good deal, but you know what I mean. Hi, Des Logic. Good to see you.
What's up, Des?
Yeah, you could fill it with sapphires if you can resolder it or whatever.
Well, I was thinking it was going to be a perfume holder, like it's got the little spongy thing. You wet it with perfume and then you would wear it.
Oh,
I've seen those.
how would you get it in there?
Well, that's what I was wondering, because usually the ones that I've seen have a screw top where you can drop it down in there. And,
Yeah.
and once the spongy thing dries out, then you can just refill it.
I guess
That
you
one's
could like
that.
blend it, maybe to get a sapphire in there. I don't know, but it'll look cool. I want to see it when you do, Kevin. Let me know the secret.
Or put a little
Silver
LED light in it, let it glow from the inside.
I have an empty hourglass. I was gonna put little tiny beads of shot in it.
Sold it.
Congrats. Nice pickup. And I can try to risky ship it. I don't know. Non-machinable, they shouldn't stamp it or put it in a machine. Let me know, however. Okay, next up. I have a older Library of Coins Canadian 50-cent 37 to date album. It includes a 1945 $50 Canadian. There's the back of it. Maybe. Maybe not. There. Kinda. Okay. It also includes the 1951 Canadian $50. There's the back of it. And then it also has a beautiful 1963 Canadian $50. No, I got your info, Kiwi. Thank you. Starting bid on this. What was I trying to was $70.
How much was that again?
70?
70.
It's
Starting bid is
got-
70.
1, 2, 3 $50.
Plus
No,
the
let's
album.
go. Let's go 50. I apologize.
$50. Anybody want to go 50? And those are all silver.
The $50 are worth at least 15, I would think.
Yeah, 15 each. Easy.
And this is an older album. Oops. They call it vintage. So I have that for $50. Anybody's interested? Next up, the 1882H Canadian large cent. Large cents or pennies are always hard to show. Hate it. Meh. Come on. Anyway, it's an 82H. It's decent condition. There, you can see a little bit of it. Starting bid on this one is $5. I don't get it. Come on. Anyway, $5. 1882H Canadian large cent. I have a 1916, a lot worse condition, large cent. Asking $3 starting bid on this. There we go. The front is the condition issue. Just kind of, I don't know, weird. $3 for that one. I have a Canadian 10-cent 1956 or 58 or 52. What is that? 52? Anyway, $3 starting bid on this. Canadian dime. I have 1945 Canadian nickel. This is the chrome plated. $3 starting bid. Pretty decent condition. Another 45 chrome plated. $3. Better condition. $19.29 Canadian dime. Date is legible, but barely. Starting bid on this is $3. I have a 1904 Canadian large cent. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was trying hard that time. Starting bid $5. Okay. I have 1895 Indian head cent. Decent condition. Starting bid $3. A 1905 IHP. Starting bid $3. I have 1925S extra fine. I'd start that off at $10. Good, because I think I'm putting them to sleep, Southern Coin.
Well, that's how we felt all day too.
Yeah, it has been deader than a doornail.
Yeah.
1891. This one has full liberty. Starting bid is $5. Oh. Near. Front of what?
Because Southern Point said he was back. So there's a lot of
Oh, that's funny. You made it funny. Made me wonder. 1909. $5 starting bid. You're looking for any upgrades, or if there would be an upgrade. These Lillard flips are just different. I don't really care for them, I don't think. Do you use the little ones or do you use the big ones?
I use the bigger ones. I use the 2x2. Yeah. Not the
Yeah.
itty bitty ones.
Yeah, well, I got some
What
of
do you
these
mean
little
about-
ones. They're just a pain. They're so different.
Yep.
You know? Weird. All right. I got a little stack here, and I will let you guys move on to somebody else.
Sounds
I
good.
have $3 bid on a 1921 UK penny. It's supposed to be bronze. It does look silverish. I don't know why. And it's holy. So for $3, you can buy it and figure it out. The mystery. I don't know. I have a 1944 20 centavos. This is 0.75 silver. This is US and Philippines. I would do, what I got on it, 25. I'd do 20 on it today. Yes. Pretty nice. So 20 on that. I have a UK 2 shilling, 1961, asking $2. This is not copper, or this is not silver, but it is a rotated die. So there's that one. I have a 47, 1947, 1 lira, 60%, starting bid $10. Lira, it's lira, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I have a 1907 Haiti 50 centimeters. Got some stuff on his face. I don't know. $3 starting bid. This is not silver, but it is a really cool design. And it's pretty old, 1907. Liberty with an E instead of a Y. I have the Chile Peso 1933 SO. It's got the big buzzard looking rooster. Copper nickel, $5 starting bid. I have a Spain. This is supposed to have a hole in it. 1949. I would bring this down as copper nickel to $10. Anybody had any interest in it? Me, I suck with coins. Flipping them the right way, I always second guess it. Chili queso. Waiter, are you hungry? I'm hungry too. And I have last coin. Doesn't really fit in with the foreign, but In God We Rust. 2005 Kansas quarter. And then here is the In God We. And the T is barely there.
Yep.
Asking $20 starting bid on this.
It's a nice air going there.
Yeah. All right, and I will let somebody else come in. Or
Yeah.
somebody else try.
Let Scott come up and play.
Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing?
How are you doing? You got your arm freed up a little bit?
Yeah, I actually, I'm out of the sling for a couple hours, so I'm pretty happy about that, but I still got to be careful, but we'll make it. We'll make it. That's what matters. Okay, well, let's see if maybe we can brighten this up a little bit. Mostly of what I'm going to be selling are, I don't know, I guess you'd call them premium rounds. The first one that I have is this AC Delco bar. This has really nice toning on it. I think you can see that through this. This is a starting bid of $42. And it's just a nice old bar. So if anyone's interested, we'll start it at 42.
Anybody for 42?
Why that spotlight's on there? Apologize for that. Any interest? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The next one that I have, this one is generic, I guess, or sort of generic. So I'll start with this one. This will be a starting bid of 32. Life, Liberty, Happiness. It's an A-mark coin, or I'm sorry, round. It's from 1989. It's really a nice piece. And this one, like I said, I'll start at 32.
Anybody want to start at 32? It's below mill.
32, 32, 32. Well, Ray, it doesn't look like I'm going to get it out of the quiet mode today.
I know it. Dead today.
Well, you know, it's falls here and end of the month and people are short on money and I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one I have is a GW Assayers Refiners. Gold Way, I guess, is what GW stands for. And this is a 1 ounce silver round or silver bar. I can't talk today. And this one is blank on the back. And this one I'm starting at 42. Oops. Still can't handle this thing. These are running about 46 on eBay, somewhere in that area. So I thought I'd drop it a little bit. And it is toned. Not real bad, but it is toned. I mean, it's not like that dark toning that we're used to seeing, and they're numbered. I don't know how many were made. Any interest? Okay. I will move on to the next one. I have a Coors Light bar. I believe this is in the original packaging because it's, I don't want to say moldy, but it's old. You know how plastic gets old?
Oh yeah.
but looks like the coin's in really good shape. This is the back of it, and this one I'm starting at 44. Any interest on that? They still call quarters the silver bullet. I don't see them advertising much anymore.
No, they're still doing it.
Are they?
Yep.
Okay, no interest on that one. I do have a set. I don't think there's too many quarter fans in here, but I do have a set of Celia Cruz P, D, and S set. I think most of you know that these are, the S was only available in the roll. You had to buy the 3-roll set, and you get a P, you get a D, and you get an S. And this is a bin. I have about, I don't know, I'd say 10 left of $3.30. And I can ship these, risky ship if you'd like, for an extra buck. The Celia Cruz is the one that is getting to be pretty popular, I guess, over other newer quarters. So 330 bin. Any interest in that?
440. Is that right? 440.
Were you
I
talking to
want one.
me? Sherry, are you talking to me? I guess
Okay.
not. Okay, no interest in that. I have a 2022 American Women Quarters silver proof set. And I'll show it to you here real quick. There's your COA. And here is the back, which is mostly what we're interested in. Has Sally Ride, Maya Angelou, Anna Mae Wong, Wilma Mankiller, and Nina Otira Warren. And these are pure silver. And I'm starting this out at 58. And it comes with all the original packaging, and I did buy this from the mint, so it was direct. Any interest on that? All right. I have one more item. Let me just bring this on my phone so you can see it. Okay, I have the DC Comics Batman. Uh-oh. I think I just went blank. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a sealed DC Comics from AppMax. It is the Samoa 2022 1-ounce silver. It is shaped like a Batarang, and I don't want to open the box. So here's a picture of it. See if this comes out okay. Yeah, this is what you get with the nice Batarang, and it is in an airtight capsule, or whatever you'd like to call it. And this one I'm starting at $60.
Anybody?
No interest? Okay, Cherie, you want a set of the quarters? I will take care of that. Appreciate it. Thank you. And that's all I have. but I do
Okey-dokey.
appreciate you letting me come up.
You're welcome.
And Cherie, let me post my info. You probably already have it, but I'll post it again. And I'll be around for a while if anybody wants to, if they change their mind or if they're looking for something. So that's all I have. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Ray.
You're welcome. I think we're gonna call it. It is dead today. So not much going on. We'll try to head all over to Mama T's tomorrow, and hopefully things will definitely pick up. And then the after-hour flea market tomorrow. Maybe we'll do better tomorrow then. So today,
Thank you.
just no luck.
No
All right, guys.
cigar.
Well, I love all of you, and I'll get some emails out to you guys. And you guys have a wonderful day, and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.